they had the Juneteenth celebration over the weekend. Morning, Ninja. Morning, Ninja. Don't forget to give the reactions and whatnot, please, and thank you.
Before you ride out of here.
But as I was saying, they had the Juneteenth celebration here in the 217. And Morris Day and the Time was there, so shouts out to them. I personally, so I feel like, when we had Juneteenth, it's Juneteenth was like Freaknik to me, right?
When?
No, so I know. Listen to the comparison.
Okay, all right.
So what I'm saying is Juneteenth was like Freaknik in the way that, like, when we were celebrating it, when like not everybody knew about it, it was cool because it was like, yo, this is low key our holiday, and we're gonna call into work, nigga, and everybody's gonna be like, well, why aren't a majority of black people at work today? You know what I'm saying? And it was like a secret thing. And then like the internet and knowledge started, giving out the secrets, fam. And then it was like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna make it a federal holiday. So now everybody can celebrate. And so now it feels like really redundant, not redundant, but like whitewash, and like, so yeah, like Freaknik, when it started up into a certain point, was like, yo, for college students, and like it was their own thing, you know what I mean? And then word got out, and so like uncles and parents and fucking people with kids started showing up, and it became a whole different thing. So because of that, I personally will not be wading in the watermelon side. So if you're celebrating it on Wednesday, I mean, I'll come eat a plate of something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be a slave to your apple pie. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people didn't know about it. A white friend of mine said, yeah, it's new. I said, I've been going to that since I was like
and
7.
This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. Oh, it's new. No, it's new to you.
It was quite dangerous growing up.
Yeah, man.
Like they made a holiday out of like UFC Day. You know what I mean? Because
like International Fight Week, man.
Not to bring bad light on a positive thing, because Juneteenth is a positive thing, and bad light on some past things. But I lost a best friend at a Juneteenth. But I was standing across the street. He was on the other side across the street. I was actually a witness. He got shot in the head. You know what I mean? Shoot, not to get eyeball popped out of his eyeball was on the ground. You know what I mean? Passed away. He was supposed to be going to the Navy that summer. That was our senior year. He was supposed to be going to the Navy in like a couple weeks. He had a twin brother. You know what I mean? The dude that killed him only got like 10 years. Back out on the street right now here in Springfield. You know, shoot. Yeah. So rest in peace, Ray Rainey. You know what I mean? Ray Banks, not Ray Rainey. Rest in peace, Ray Banks. There you go. Real ninja salute. Yeah. I mean, so yeah. So what we got? The weather?
I thought you was gonna do your
okay.
Before that.
Well, we'll do the weather first.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the first thing I was gonna do.
Okay. So then the local weather here in the Midwest coast. We got a crispy 88 degrees going up to 93 today for the high. So it's going to be hot as hell, boy. If you got a swimming pool, let a nigga know. 74 for the low tonight. Tomorrow we got 91, 92 on Wednesday, 94 on Thursday. So it's hot all week. We getting into that like that deep summer. You know what I'm saying? Cancer season. The crab, baby. Yep, and all lows in the 70s. So like it's perfect for camping next. Speaking of which, we getting ready to do this float trip at the end of the month too, down in Merrimack. Very high pollen. It's very poor for running, fam, because it'll choke you out.
Poor for running. Okay.
Yeah, very poor. Like it's like unless you're from Africa and are used to the conditions, don't run like that. But ain't no driving difficulty, so be fast and furious as you want to. And that will conclude the weather here on Morning Ninja. So and now the prayers with local news.
Got some local news here. A lot of it's pretty sad. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of happy local news recently.
Happy local news.
Yeah. But a Springfield man, you might know him as Smash Hoskins. Friend of mine. Like the type of friend you went to the Boys and Girls Club with. He was killed. Well, I'm gonna read the story. And then we're gonna give him a moment of silence at the end of this story. So what happened was one person is dead after a motorcycle versus vehicle crash on Friday at 12:58 p.m. The Springfield Police Department responded to the area of North Dirksen Parkway and Sam's Place for a report of an incident involving a motorcycle and a vehicle. Upon arrival, an off-duty Springfield firefighter was administering CPR to the driver of the motorcycle. The driver of the vehicle was transported to St. John's Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The driver of the motorcycle was transported to Springfield Memorial Hospital for treatment but did not survive. The accident is being investigated by Springfield Police Department Criminal Investigation Division. And there's no new updates about it. And as you can see right here, this so it was right by Aldi's. And what's crazy is my client, I'm friends with Smash, okay, and my client works at this restaurant right here. And
Parkway Cafe.
Yeah, Parkway Cafe. I was supposed to go see her at 1:00 to pick up my payment. You know what I mean? And I was just tired today. I told her I need a nap. I'll get your money when I see you next time. You know what I mean? And like, of course, I mean, you can't predict outcomes like that.
Right.
But I feel like I would have been there. I would have saw my boy on his motorcycle. I would have said, "What up, nigga?" We might would have stopped and talked if I would just went and picked up that bread. You know what I mean? So, like I know that ain't what would have happened. You know,
right?
But I just wish a different outcome would have came about that. He was a father, definitely. He ran a kennel also. He had a lot of great dogs. A lot of people got his because like your dogs are your children. You know what I mean? So he got a lot of breeds of his doggy babies out here. He like I said, he was born and raised here in Springfield, Illinois. A lot of people knew him. He was a great dude, real funny. I never known him being a bad guy to nobody. So there you go. He with the alderman right there, Sean Gregory. Everybody like he was a friend to many. So I like this give him a real I like to give him as a real ninja salute, you know what I mean? So R.I.P. Smash. Let's give him like a couple seconds of All right. Okay. So that happened. Shout out to his family. Sorry that he's no longer with us. Holly says that whole section of Dirksen is terrible. So many accidents there from Sangamon up past Walmart. Yeah, because they got stoplights coming out of parking lots. You know what I mean? Shit. So, that makes it weird right there because it's not a street you're actually on, So, and if you don't know where you're at, I mean, I remember I used to avoid the lights in Walmart and go to the end where there wasn't no. So you got stoplights on all the entrances to Walmart except one at the end. I'm just gonna go to that one, you know what I mean? So I can just jet out into the middle of the road like I want to.
Right.
So shout out to Smash.